Howdy folks, Mark SOOOO, gun designer, gun nut. Well, right off the bat, I'm going to show you what it looks like to blow up an RN50 with C4. And then we're going to get to the details of how we did it. Did you see the breech cap? Let me know in the comments if you saw where it went. My buddy actually is still looking for it. Let's just say it didn't go where it was expected. Yeah, this just needs to be touched on really quickly. I know for a fact that if you do a video with explosives on YouTube, you may get a visit by a representative of one of these fine agencies. Now, everything here was on the up and up. We had a federally licensed explosive manufacturer doing all this stuff. So I'm not worried about it, but in case any of y'all want to get a hold of me, here you go. And now to the main event. Loading a 50 BMG case with C4 high explosive. Yes, don't worry. You can't just set it off by tamping it. That's the thing about a high explosive. It needs to be set off by a primary explosive. And we'll get into all the nitty gritty of that stuff in another video because I don't want to get all bogged down with technical stuff here. But here you go. C4. Doesn't look like much. Just, I mean, it could be dough. Nothing really exciting. Until you put a blasting cap on it. Then it gets exciting really fast. You want to see my least favorite part of this whole process? Right here. It's very scary. But it shouldn't be.
All right, I wasn't even compressing it.
Right.
I mean, the C4 is right there, so it's not even.
We loaded up a second round because, you know, why not? And then we got to see what it looks like to blow it up just out in the air.
Go.
Now this actually uses something called a shock tube and then a detonator with a time delay. This one actually had 6 seconds of delay. The frame rate on the high-speed video camera for this was just under 17,000 frames a second. And then in video editing, I slowed it down to 10% of original speed. So we're going really slowly here. But that gets boring really fast, so let's go back to regular speed. Well, 17,000 frame per second regular speed anyway. Well, here's the setup. Pretty basic, but it definitely got the job done. So our little hutch here that we're going to be safe in. Gotta love it. And here's the moment of truth.
Set. Hit it.
You know, this is probably a really good time to mention that this gun was built up from all cosmetically defective or otherwise substandard parts. Not substandard in strength because that wouldn't give us a true test. But anyway, yeah, for those of you who've been waiting for a year and a half, I don't want you coming to nail me to a cross because I used your gun parts in something I blew to hell. Woo! Oh my God. Jeez. Oh man. Now that is a little different. Man, look at that. The bullet didn't even make it out. Wow. Folks, that is what high explosive does. And where's the receiver?
But
Oh,
we don't know.
if I was Edwin Sarkissian, I would touch that right now and see if it was hot. I was in awe looking at these parts. I mean, anything that happened to an RN50 blowing the crap out of it previously was nothing compared to what this C4 did. Holy moly. This stuff is no joke. By the way, did you notice that the ear is intact? Look at this. Wow, just blew through there. Oh, hey, recocked the hammer. Oh, there's a piece, another piece. What kind of piece?
Where'd this piece come from?
What the hell? I don't even know what this
Where'd
is.
this piece come from?
I have no idea what that is. It's hot.
I don't.
It is very hot. What the?
The shroud.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there's a machining on it. Yeah, there you go. The shroud, part of that.
What did?
Just a quick look at the setup there. Camera's peeking through that hole with a big old thick piece of Lexan in front of it. And this is, I don't know, 1 inch thick steel, 3/4 thick steel, I don't know, but it's a nice little bunker we had there. Man, that is really something. Oh no, you gotta do that for YouTube. That is, wow. Never seen a barrel, and that's just so telling, the fact that the bullet didn't even make it out. But as usual, no breech cap. No signs of the breech cap. It should have come straight back and hit this sucker, but no. So it obviously, oh, and you know what else? No barrel. Where's the back part of the barrel? There's nothing even close to resembling threads there. Huh. So, mystery. All right, well, it's pretty interesting. That's it for now. I just had to get this out there quickly because, well, there's a hurricane bearing down on us here in Tampa, Florida. It's totally overblown, pun, but it's not going to be a big deal, I'm pretty sure. But I want to get this out here just so you can see what I got to see recently. This is really cool. I mean, you know, I've played with high explosives in the past, but haven't done anything practical like this. You know, we blew trees down, blew giant holes in the ground, just whatever. But this you can actually see. And this was a very small amount. This was a 22 grams of C4, which is actually, it's over 300 grains. And that's interesting because obviously this is way denser than gunpowder. But anyway, I'll get into all the technical stuff in the next installment of I blew the shit out of my RN50 with C4 explosives. Thanks, folks. I appreciate you watching as always. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and tell everyone you know to watch and like and subscribe. You know. Have a good one. I'll catch you on the other side of the hurricane. Take care.